Okay, and today's winner, the winner of the year ahead reading is, I don't know how to say your name, Nethu, 24 Capricorn. So there we go. There's the winner of the year ahead reading, and what I have first off is wisdom. So how you're going to be feeling about yourself is you're feeling good. You're going to be wrapped up in knowledge, maybe school or something along those lines. You're close to finishing. Maybe it is a class or school. You're feeling good about yourself. You feel smart and intelligent, and that like you've almost made it to the finish line, right? So as far as your career and your future finances is we have despondence. So you don't feel so great about your financial situation or the way that where you're headed as far as your career is concerned. However, you have to follow your passion, right? So if you want to get ahead as far as work, career, monies, you'll begin to feel better once you follow your passion. In your future finances, latter part of 2024, and what's ahead of you is that there's some rejection, right? So you're running with some fear as far as career, finances, monies, but there is a sweet surprise. Good things are happening. So, good things are happening. Even if you apply for something or you go after something, just know that God's got you and is opening another door for you. So don't give up on yourself and don't take it so personally. This also could be you are rejecting some form of offer that's coming toward you in 2024. It may come as a surprise to you as well, like why you are, dismissive of something and not taking it. It's for your best and your highest good. As far as what you will be communicating, you're going to be talking about confusion, or somebody in your energy will be speaking about this, and what you're talking about is somebody wants to connect with you, somebody wants to get together, and how confusing that is for you. It may just throw you for a loop. Maybe it's an ex, maybe it's an old friend, maybe it's a family member. I don't know, but what you're speaking into existence is that you're coming to a crossroads, basically, and you're looking for guidance, and you are beginning to see all of the signs. It says divine guidance. Look for signs from spirit, right? Because you're being ushered into and onto a new path. All right. As far as your home life, we have someone has your back, and we have dissipating. So I would say that a time at home is actually you're not going to be spending too much time at home. Maybe you're going to move in with a friend. Maybe if something happens where you may have a roommate situation going on in 2024, could be with an elder, a grandparent, an auntie, an uncle, or with a loyal friend. Not to worry. Somebody's going to help you kill time, right? As time passes by and you're just kind of like sinking in your chair, looking at the computer, the television, just passing time, a friend is going to help you with that. So not to worry. Expect a loyal friend, as well as like to help you. They're going to come and talk to you, because it seems like maybe there's a period of isolation or something where you're just homebound and chilling for a minute, but that's okay. You've got friends and family members and things like that are going to help you. Could be an earth energy. I'm just saying, you are a work energy. As far as the SX and House of Luck and Entertainment, well, you don't have time for that. You're a workaholic. So whatever it is, you're working on it, and whether it's the SX or luck and entertainment, I think your focus is mainly on work in 2024. Show off the real you. So if you want those things, be sure to express who you really are. And these are ways that you can do that. You could be putting in a lot of energy into your SX house or the luck or entertainment for yourself. You could be studying or reviewing. Maybe this here television is like you sitting around and watching things that'll help you grow within your career life, right? And if you're artistic or whatever the case may be, that's where your main focus is. Whatever this is here that you're kind of not feeling so great about is in your house of, career and finance and stuff. It feels like you are doing all of your research and putting in the work. Come on, screen. All right. And now, as far as your relationship house, it's bittersweet. And the bittersweet comes from being in the spotlight. So it looks like you're going to be in a relationship with someone that either garners a lot of attention or where all eyes are on the two of you. And why is that bittersweet? Well, because it feels good, but it could also be annoying, right? When everybody wants to be in your business, or maybe there's an uncomfortability within your relationship house because it's like all eyes are on the relationship. All right. And now what you don't see coming is that you're growing, right? We have smart cookie. You're putting it, like, it does appear like you're studying something. I'm not sure if you are, but you may be in 2024, and it's going to help you grow. You're not understanding that all of like the rejection that you feel over here, it's all for personal growth, but I also feel like it's for financial growth, and your heart space is growing, right? And you're beginning to know your truth. You know the truth about all things, right? Just sit in silence and you'll figure that out. But you're also understanding that you are a smart cookie, that you are a wise one, that you have the answers within. So there's growth and opportunity for a relationship. There's growth and opportunity within your career, finances to grow. All right, we already spoke about that. Moving into how others view you, your social standing is that people see that we have quests, that you're hungry, right? You're hungry for something. You're asking for help. You're like on this mission to grow, I believe, and you are protected, right? So this is how others view you, that you are always striving and working toward a goal, and that you're just really hungry for something. And that's how others view you. They also view you as a safe person to be around, meaning that they trust you, as well as you are protected by home life, family, and good friends. And as far as your house of like friends, looks like maybe you had a friendship that fell like kind of been going through a difficult time, because it says it's complicated and we're working through it, and you're really grateful to have that friend. You do have the loyal friend card over here that is going to help you pass time, and because it seems like you're jumping on a new path here, and they're going to help you maybe with some direction or just a good sounding board. You're really grateful for your relationships, and those two are birthing new ideas and creations, but they're loving, they're tender, and those two will grow in 2024. You have a great love for friends. One of your friends may become pregnant this year. Is this a friend well, we'll see. Are you male or female? Is a friend impregnating you, or are you becoming impregnated by a friend? All right. It's complicated. Things happen, right? So let's see. As far as your house of enemies, we have use a gentle touch. They're on thin ice, right? It's like you got somebody slick. See those skates? Somebody's slick and sliding around, and you're recovering from that person, right? It's like you have all the information that you need, and I don't think that you have time for it. you're not willing to punch somebody out or anything like that. It says use a gentle touch. But there's somebody skating around that, it could be somebody regarding like a house, a home, a car, anything that requires a key that you may have to recover from. And they are skating on thin ice. It's like you've had enough with this person. You'll know who I'm talking about. And it being an enemy, it doesn't mean that it has to be a true diehard, somebody who just wants you down and out. But it could be, right? It could just be somebody that's getting on your nerves, basically. Somebody that doesn't, they don't have your best interest at heart. So, don't sweat it. I'm going to pull you some relationship cards. Well, some sweet romance cards, just because you are in the spotlight and celebrating something with someone. This person admires you and they really like you. There could be a party that's coming up that like makes you uncomfortable in 2024 because all eyes are on you and this relationship. Let's see. What are your love oracles for 2024? 24-year-old Capricorn. Well, your birthday's coming up. Happy early birthday. Let's see. What's coming up for you in 2024? Fun times with friends. So you're going to be hanging out. Maybe this is an indication that like, you're not going to let your friends go. They're not going to let you go because they are loyal and true. And they're very comfortable with you. They like to hang out with you. So if you are feeling like there's a lack of friends, you actually do have a loyal friend. And there's opportunities for you to meet new friends in 2024. Just hanging out. And, you also have a friend up here that you're truly grateful for. So that's cool. Let's see. What else? Stop being bossy. Well, that's just a little, if you want the relationship to work, just be mindful of that. Try not to dictate everything. That's all. Out of the blue. Romance comes to you out of the blue and you're going to be thrown into the spotlight. I'll pull one from here. And what does it say? Just the way you are. This is a person that will love you just the way you are. You don't have to change a thing for this person. Just be yourself. If you work all the time and your focus is on your finances and career, don't let a relationship distract you from your focus, okay? Because it's coming out of the blue. You're not expecting it, or you're not expecting possibly like this surprise, right? Where it's like, man, this feels good, but it's bittersweet for whatever the reason. It has something to do with all eyes on you. But you can be honest with this person if there's any anxieties or anything like that, because this person, they admire you just as you are. All right. And you are enough. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for participating. Have a happy new year. Bye. Okay. So for the second winner, I'm not going to give you the full reading of a year ahead. That person was already chosen. So what I'm doing for you, the second runner up, I guess, right, is a 9-card spread, and just touch base and see what's coming for you in 2024. And the winner of the second runner up is Palisa Penelope. All right. So in the center of your read, we have faith. So don't lose faith. It looks like you're going to reestablish your faith, and you're receiving some guidance this year. You could just be reestablishing your faith in whatever your faith-based foundation is, love of God, spirit, whatever it is for you. Don't lose faith this year is most important. What we have is, I do see faith right up here in the first corner, is enlightenment. So you're learning some things here, and you're going inward with isolation. So there's some quiet times alone where you're just going to be alone and reestablishing your faith and a kind of awakening to some things, which is nice, right? In the past, you were waking up to some things that help you to grow and expand your mind and your faith. Everything's coming down to faith in 2024 for you, so don't lose it. You were birthing some new ideas and some creations. It is past energy here, and focused on abundance, growing again, just growing, and you took the time to do so. And presently, we have that you're killing some time by that isolation is creeping in and slowly kind of like pulling away from others, but don't lose faith. It's due to either a fear or due to rejection as a whole, right? So right now there's feelings of being rejected, or maybe you were, rejected for something more recently. In the future, we have gratitude and isolation and perception. These are just the past energies that are affecting the current, and the current are going to affect the future, right? So all of these, both of these rows are going to affect your future. And what's in store for the future is you have perception. So you're going to begin to perceive things through the eye of faith, right? A faith-based, like I said, your faith-based foundation. And there is a lot of isolation, just going inward and taking a really good, strong look at yourself. And you're very grateful for this, right? You're beginning to grow. There's like 1, 2, 3 cards of growth, and then a card of expansion, enlightenment, and faith. So this is really good. And perception. So the way that you perceive things is through the eye of faith in 2024. It's just that you were feeling a bit down, isolated, rejected, and you drew inward. But it also opened up a lot of things for you. So in 2024, you're very grateful for abundance. You're growing your finances in 2024, and it may take about 9 months to do so. So if you've been working on something, jump ahead 9 months from the time that you started. That's when you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. And like I said, with enlightenment, it's changing the way that you view things. You're waking up to some new ideas, some new faith, right? But just a new path for you where things are becoming clearer for you. What else do we have? Through the isolation is when you focused on your abundance, right? On what it is that you want to manifest in this lifetime. What we have up here is there's a house, a home, and then we have someone that's kind of out of sorts up here. So I see in the past, you may have been a little bit out of sorts and not thinking that you had the ability or desire even to manifest your dreams. In the future, though, that's not what's happening. Like, you're actually coming into abundance after this growth period, and it is going to take almost the full turn of a year. So if you've been working on something this in 2023, it's coming in 2024. Just jump ahead, okay? Jump ahead to the 9-month timeline, and then when that occurs, I mean, if it was 9 months ago that you started on something, or 8 months ago, in a month from now, you're going to start really seeing the fruits of your labor. And the labor that you did was going inward and focusing on yourself and building yourself up to view things from a different lens. So you're very grateful for this expansion and growth. And if you could see, like, she has the world in her hands here. It's a card of like you are beginning to create some things in life, and they really take hold, and you're so grateful for it. You do have family and friends. Someone around you may be pregnant in 2024, and that would be like a close friend, because there are like 3 cards of creation here. Just creating and not losing faith. right? It's time for you to receive what it is that you have been trying to manifest through, I think it's through 2023 that you've been trying to manifest something, and in 2024 is when the gift of receiving is coming in for you. You are surrounded by spirits, and people are trying to, now someone in spirit is cleansing you. There's a male spirit here. There's actually 3 that are surrounding you, and they're encouraging you to really get in touch with your artistic and creative nature. Okay, it's time for you to receive a blessing from that. You will be spending some time alone, and when you are alone, it's kind of like when you're receiving these messages. You may receive messages via music, entertainment, on the television. That's where you're going to see your signs and symbols. You've been dealing with a shadow, whatever that is for you, as far as like maybe a character defect or something that you've been working on, and it's working for you. As you go inward, it's expanding your mindset and the way that you view things in 2024. You have loving people surrounding you on earth and not just in spirit, right? And they're giving you lots of soulful love. There's a loving mother energy here that is, could become in the form of a friend, an auntie, or your actual mother. But there's someone here that's like been nudging you and encouraging you along the way. They're still here with you in 2024, and you're so grateful for their presence. Again, just a lot of, I just feel that like in order for you to create this year and to manifest the abundance in your life, you really need to isolate yourself from negative energies and negative attitudes of those that are surrounding you. And I feel like that is what you've been trying to do in 2024. You kick it up a notch, and it's just like, no more, no more, no more. I need to just use my own mind and really, it's like a feeling of just being really dependent on self, right? And learning to trust what you see, what you hear, what you know in 2024. I will pull you a couple of love oracles as well. Thank you for participating. I do so appreciate it. It's a great time of enlightenment. I see that you're going back in time, is like traveling all the way back to childhood. It seems that this has been going on for you throughout 2023, and you are just really embracing it in 2024. Like it's almost like, now I get it, why things were the way they were, and some light has been shined on certain aspects of your life. And maybe these were things that you fought in the past, but they're grounding you in the present and really embracing, the love, happy family, the love of this nurture in your life, the love of the lessons learned from childhood all the way through. Okay, you are a 31-year-old Sagittarius. Well, that's about right. You probably went through your return of Saturn and all of that more recently. We have happy family. As I'm talking about the family, and that somebody could actually be pregnant in your surroundings this year, whether that's you or somebody else, it does create this happy family. But I see that you're leaning on this feminine energy on a woman this year that is really, that like maybe you took her for granted in the past, but you're really truly embracing this relationship. It's with an elder or just a wise person. But it creates this happy, joyous family. And family is whoever you make it to be, whether that's, your biological family or the one that you're creating for yourself through like friends, right? Friends, mentors, whatever. Let's see what else is coming up for you. Well, you see, I kind of felt it. There was a backstabber. Okay, and you may get backstabbed, and and that's just going to require some actual, it's just time alone. It could, maybe this backstabber is the one that you're feeling rejected by. or maybe you were rejecting someone because they backstabbed you in 2024. I don't think like I don't feel like you're gonna take any baloney in 2024. It's like enough is enough. It's time for me to find my peace. One more. Persuasion. Look, somebody could have backstabbed you in maybe backstabbing you concerning money and finances. It could be on the job. It could just be you loaned somebody some money and it's like, you know what, I'm done. Keep the money. I'm moving on, but stay out of my life. And somebody's trying to finesse you in 2024 to see things their way, right? And I just don't see you having it. I don't see a relationship in 2024. If you're in one, you'll probably maintain one. But if you're not in one, I don't really see one coming in, at least not as of yet. All right. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Penelope. Have a wonderful 2024. Okay, y'all. So for the rest of you who did not receive a full reading, you didn't come in first or second place, I do have something here for you. And I'm going to go, I have the screenshot. So let me just start with Sumin Aries 25. I'll pull a few cards for your year ahead. Let's just see. For Sumin, 25-year-old Aries, like number 4. Thank you so much for liking that post and for participating. So let's see what's coming up for Sumin, age 24. And what can you look forward to in 2024? Let's see. Self-love. So the main focus for you is going to be on caring for yourself. It's not going to be about anybody but you during 2024. So that's the most important thing for you to get in touch with, is taking care of yourself. Now let me just pull a couple of more oracles here for you. It's the power of a 3 with self-love, so everything is in divine order, okay? You need to indulge in yourself and be a loyal, and there's a loyal and faithful friend showing up for you. All right, so you'll have a new friend, or at least one that you've known for a while who is loyal and true, and it's time to indulge in yourself. So sweet indulgences, loyalty, maybe you'll indulge with a friend. These are going to be your top priority, but the main thing is for you to care for yourself during 2024, okay? So let's see. Let me remove that. And have a happy new year, Suman. All right, now I have a whole list here. So, Prida, let's see, 19-year-old Aries, another Aries, huh? All right, so let's see, for Prida, age 19, Aries, what does she need to focus on? What's the most important thing for 2024? For Prida, age 19-year-old Aries. Let's see. Seasons of change. So you're going to be focused on you're going to go through some changes in 2024, which do not have to be negative by any means. Let's see what else is coming up for you. That is the power of a 28, meaning that things are coming to an end and new beginnings are on the cusp for you in 2024. So the seasons of change. You could also just have a season during 2024, whatever that main focus will be for you, of beginning new things. So seasons, seasons change every few months. So expect changes every few months. You know the truth and you're a smart cookie. So the change could be with schooling, but also just it's knowledge, right? A package deal, all or nothing. You know the truth. So there's something that you're going to be aware of in 2024, and you know, there, which to me is indicating that either you're going to end something because you know the truth, and you're going to begin something else. And it's like all or nothing. Either you're all in with me or you're all out. You're not going to accept anything less than that in 2024. So good for you. All right. Now on to Lucky Luck. Age 20, Aquarius. What is your main focus for 2024? Lucky Luck, age 20, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming up for Lucky Luck, age 20, Aquarius. It's time to take a risk and bet on yourself. So you will be the main focus. You need to take a chance and take a risk on yourself during 2024. Let's see what else is coming up for you. That is also the power of 19, endings and new beginnings. So it's time for you to take a risk on something. I'm not sure what that is. If it's a job, a career, a relationship, who knows? But whatever it is, it's all about you. So you need to start taking risks. And you too have a loyal friend coming in for you. Loyalty is going to be key. When you do take this risk, stick and stay with it, and you will be warm and cozy. So somebody is coming in who could be loyal to you, and it's all about you remaining loyal to yourself in 2024, right? And find people and friends in your life that bring comfort. Okay, and that's what I have for you in 2024, main focuses. Let's see, Pamela, like number 12, thank you for liking, age 55, Virgo. Let's see what's coming up for Pamela in 2024, what will be a main focus for her during the year. Pamela, age 55, Virgo. What's coming up for Pamela? Main focus, main focus, main focus. Bend and be. So it's time for you to be flexible. It may be time to hit the gym and do a little bit of yoga. That's what Benny Blue says. But it's all about flexibility. Again, you have the power of 39. So everything in divine time. You're just going to have to keep bending. Don't break, right? You're not going to break. It's just time for you to become a little more flexible in life. So that lets me know that nothing is going to be set in stone for you during 2024. And you're just going to have to learn to go with the flux and the flow that life brings. We have on thin ice. Use a gentle touch. You could have some slick people in your life in 2024, and festive travels. You are on it. You're in for an adventure. All right, just be flexible. Be flexible. But this lets me know that there could be somebody slick in your life. You're going to have to use a gentle touch. Try not to be so harsh, and bend. Don't break. All right, Pamela. And enjoy your trip. Enjoy your trip. It looks like, you're in for an adventure. You could possibly be traveling during 2024. There's movement, though. So maybe there will be a move for you in 2024. But, you're just going to have to stick and stay with where you're at for the time being and learn to, again, go with the flow. Go with the flow. All right. Next person is Navjot Sharma. I'm sorry, 1988, age 35, zodiac sign of Aries, another Aries. Okay, let's see. It's coming up for Navjot Sharma, 35-year-old Aries. Main focus for 2024, 35-year-old Aries. family is your main focus. Belonging is power of 3. Everything in divine time, divine order is at play. But family is going to be, so expect family, outings and functions, and it just being a priority for you. Could have a lot of responsibilities. It looks like you have a very large family here, but it's community, right? Coming together, and everything is in divine order. Let's see what else is coming in for Navjot Sharma, age 35, Aries. Follow your heart. You can trust your you can trust your feelings. All right. So you need to lead the way. Package deal, all or nothing. So follow your heart, and it's all or nothing. Like, you accept all of my family or nothing at all, right? Package deal here. Follow your passion, follow your heart, and trust. It's all about intuition for you. I don't know if you have children, but a child may be on the way. I'm just saying that because, all or nothing and family matters, and it's matters of the heart, and learning to trust your intuition. Trust your own feelings, not somebody else's during 2024. It's all about the sense of belonging. So, I don't know. Do you have children? Are you considering a child? There may be one coming in 2024. I'm just saying, if it's not yours, it may be a main focus in your life of somebody else's, maybe somebody within your family unit. Or if it's relationship based and you do have children, or they have children, it will be like, listen, you got to accept everybody, or, we can't be together type of energy there. So let's move on to Kashish. Teacher, Kashish. Let's see. 19-year-old Cancerian. Let's see. And then don't worry, Suman, I have you after this. It's just that the winners were in between, so I couldn't just copy and paste everything. So let's see. For Kashish, 19-year-old Cancerian. What is the main focus? Or is it, I think it's Asia and somebody else. I'm sorry. I still have more. Bend and be, you need to be flexible as well. So maybe you'll be teaching yoga, maybe you'll be instructing, maybe you will just need to be a little flexible with your time. And it's indicating that you'll have a lot going on as far as life itself. So it's time to be flexible. You won't have such a rigid schedule in 2024. Power of a 39. Everything is in divine order, and divine timing is at play. You won't have like I said, a rigid schedule. But let's see what else. Warming up. You are just getting started. So there is an offer here. Could be a love offer, but it's like, with it warming up, I'm going to tell you, make sure if you are working out that you do stretch before your workouts, and you're just beginning. So if you're starting a new job or a relationship, don't be so set in stone with what it looks like, how it has to be, because you're just beginning. So you're beginning something new, and you're going to have to really be flexible with timing and things. Having abundance. It looks like this could be work related. What you need is on the way, and you'll be fine. This could also be a cup of love. Again, take it as it comes. That's what your main energies are for 2024. Be flexible. Abundance is on its way. Exactly what you need to create abundance in your life is on the way. So if you're looking for a job, it looks really good. And it may be in like fitness. I don't know. It could be though. Let's see. Take this. Let me take this one down. And there we go. I already did Suman, so let's see. Asia. All right. Asia and Rishi Lahori are wrapping this up. So Asia, what 36 Pisces, And you're welcome. Thank you so much for participating. So let's see, 36 Pisces. What is your main energies coming up for you in 2024 for 36-year-old Pisces? 36-year-old Pisces. Asia, 36-year-old Pisces. What does she need to focus on 2024? Silent night. Make sure you're getting enough rest. All right, this one wants to stay, so I'm going to keep it. And be decisive. So you're going to have some decisions. Rest up, because you're going to have some decisions that you need to make, right? Could be having some significant dreams in 2024 as well. But this is all about a sense of calm and trusting your intuition and being decisive. You have the power of 20 breaking down to a 2. You may be busy dating and relating, but there's a partnership, whether that be in work or relationships, friendships coming in for you. Pipe down, okay? Silence is golden, and be decisive in your decision making. It's a power of 11, so again, spiritually ignited number. Let's see, it's a master number, so you do have angelic energy, but I feel like you are going to have some significant dreams, and just make sure that you're getting enough rest. You could be depleted with having like tough decisions to make. All right, we have hanging in there, it will get better soon. Okay, so maybe you're going to have the flu or something like that coming up for you in 2024. Or just stress all the way around, right? Where you're going to have to hang tight, hang tough, but make sure you're getting enough sleep, okay? It will get better soon, and it is a delicate situation that's coming up for you, and it says tread lightly now. So be decisive with, be sure of your decisions, and make wise decisions for yourself, right? And if you're feeling run down or overburdened, just know that be resilient, okay? Don't give up on yourself or a particular situation. It will get better soon. All right. So thank you so much. And Rishi, I'm wrapping this up with you, age 30, Cancerian. Let's see for Rishi Lahori. What's coming up, the main energies, what does Rishi need to focus on in 2024? Let's see, for Rishi Lahori, does Rishi need to... where's Ivofer? And Ivofer, I got you, Ivofer. Did I skip you in the other one? Let me check. I must have just cut it off. I'll have to check. Okay, well, alrighty then. I'm going to do one for Ivofer after Rishi. Let's see, Rishi Lahori. The gift of giving. So that's receptivity, right? So giving, and I would say it's the gift of giving. So somebody's either going to give you gifts or you'll be in a position to give to others. So this is about charity. Maybe charity work is coming up for you, or just, that good feeling from giving the gift that keeps on lasting forever. Okay, so it's all about the gift of giving for you. It's the power of 46. So some things are going to end, and new things are going to begin. This could be a job in the form of charity, or in form of charity work. So let's see. Welcome changes. Time to shake things up. Very good. Welcome changes, and that's the power of that one, right? Where you're starting something new and you're ready to shake things up. So, maybe somebody's given a gift to you. It's a bold statement. So speak about what you know. All right. So shake things up and talk to people. All right. In 2024. And it just looks like, there's a welcome gift that's coming in for you. and give of yourself as well. But like, I feel like this is more about you receiving something in 2024. Receive your gift, right? And then talk about what you know and listen so that you can learn more things, right? It's time to shake things up and you're going to have something to say. So it's important that you speak up, okay, and give it up by speaking up, okay? So that's what's important for you in 2024. Thank you so much. And now I don't have your name, Ivofer, but I know you were in the chat, so I'm going to give you your 2024, what you need to focus on, what's coming up for Ivofer in 2024. Slow down. Some bumps and bruises. Get well soon here. Looks like so you're doing some damage, or some damage is being done to you. So this is just talking about your pace. You are making advancements, but it's the power of an 8. So please do slow down. Don't in the car, in your mindset, in your movements. Slow down so that this could also indicate a bout of illness, but I'm not saying like anything major. Take a cold, slow it down. You may get an injury, maybe hand or foot, sprained ankles, wrists, something along those lines. But happiness is underway with that balloon energy there. There's also some passion with the power of red, which could indicate aggression. It could indicate passion, the sex, all of that. Hanging in there, it will get better soon. So I'm going to take this as, you need to slow down so that you don't have an accident and hurt yourself. All right. Tasting success. This may happen at work. Your hard work is rewarded. So hang in there, as your hard work and determination is going to benefit you, but slow down because your energy is moving a little bit too fast. It's too aggressive, and it will get better soon. Okay, so slow down your pace, slow down your mindset, and keep working hard towards your goal, because the payoff is coming for you, and things will get better soon. Okay. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Ivofer. Bye.